Hey champions, welcome back to your channel name, where we help you unleash the winner within. Today we're diving into a powerful topic that everyone can relate to: overcoming obstacles. No matter who you are, life will throw challenges your way, sometimes small, sometimes life-changing. It's easy to feel overwhelmed, stuck, or even defeated when things don't go as planned. But here's the truth: your greatest challenges can become your greatest opportunities. In this video, we're going to explore how to build a resilient mindset, how to turn failure into a stepping stone rather than a stumbling block, and share some truly inspiring stories of individuals who have faced and conquered their own obstacles. Let's get started. First up, let's talk about resilience, the ability to bounce back when life knocks you down. A resilient mindset isn't something we're born with, it's something we develop. So, how do you develop a resilient mindset, especially when life keeps knocking you down? 1. Embrace the struggle. The first step to resilience is to accept that challenges are inevitable. Life isn't always going to go your way, and that's okay. Instead of asking, "Why me?" start asking, "What is this trying to teach me?" This subtle shift in perspective changes everything. Challenges are not meant to break you, they're meant to shape you. Each setback is an opportunity to grow, learn, and become better. 2. Reframe your thoughts. Resilient people see the world differently. They understand that their thoughts have power. When faced with a difficult situation, instead of spiraling into negative thinking, reframe your thoughts to focus on possibilities. Let's say you've just lost a job opportunity. Instead of thinking, "I'll never get hired," try thinking, "This is a chance to find something even better suited for me." It's not about ignoring the problem, it's about viewing it from a different angle. 3. Cultivate a growth mindset. Resilience thrives in a growth mindset, a belief that skills and intelligence can be developed through hard work, learning, and perseverance. When you approach challenges with a growth mindset, you see them as opportunities to learn and improve. Start asking yourself, how can I use this experience to grow? How can I become better from this? The answers will guide you toward resilience. 4. Build a support system. Resilience isn't just about internal strength, it's also about the people you surround yourself with. Build a network of supportive friends, family, or mentors who encourage you during tough times. Don't be afraid to lean on others when you need it. Resilience doesn't mean going it alone. Sometimes the strongest thing you can do is ask for help. 5. Focus on what you can control. Often we waste energy worrying about things outside of our control. Redirect that energy to areas where you can make a difference: your actions, your attitude, and your reactions. 6. Practice gratitude. Even in the darkest moments, there's always something to be grateful for. Practicing gratitude shifts your focus from what's going wrong to what's going right. It reminds you of your strengths and the resources you have at your disposal. Try writing down 3 things you're grateful for every day, especially on tough days. Over time, you'll find that this practice makes you more resilient to stress and adversity. 7. Set realistic goals. Breaking down big challenges into smaller, manageable goals can make them feel less overwhelming. Focus on what you can achieve today, this week, or this month, and celebrate every small win along the way. These small victories build momentum and confidence, reinforcing your resilience. 8. Practice self-compassion. Remember, resilience doesn't mean you have to be perfect. It's okay to feel discouraged, tired, or even defeated at times. Acknowledge your emotions, but don't let them define your actions. Resilience isn't just about bouncing back, it's about bouncing forward. Each time you face an obstacle, you're not just surviving, you're growing, evolving, and becoming stronger. Let's move on to a crucial skill: learning from failure. Everyone fails, but what separates successful people from the rest is how they handle those failures. 1. Reframe your failures. Instead of seeing failure as the end, see it as a part of the process. Remember Thomas Edison's famous quote when inventing the light bulb: "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Failure isn't fatal, it's feedback. 2. Analyze without blame. Look at what went wrong, not from a place of self-blame, but from a position of curiosity. What could you have done differently? What did you learn that you can apply next time? 3. Take small steps forward. After a setback, the key is not to stay down. Start small, make one adjustment, take one action, and keep moving forward. Remember, progress, no matter how slow, is still progress. Failures are like life's way of saying, "Not this way, try another." And every time you adjust, you're one step closer to success. To bring all this to life, let's look at some real-world examples of people who faced immense challenges and still triumphed. J.K. Rowling's story. Before she became one of the world's most famous authors, J.K. Rowling was a struggling single mother living on welfare, battling depression, and struggling to make ends meet. Her manuscript for Harry Potter was rejected by 12 major publishers, but instead of giving up, she kept going, believing in her story and her ability to create something magical. She learned from each rejection, refined her story, and ultimately built a billion-dollar empire. Today, she's one of the best-selling authors of all time, proving that even the darkest times can give birth to incredible success. Michael Jordan's comeback. Michael Jordan, widely considered the greatest basketball player ever, wasn't immune to failure. In high school, he didn't make the varsity basketball team on his first try. Devastated but determined, he used this setback as motivation to work harder. He practiced relentlessly, and that failure became the fuel for his future greatness. Every missed shot, every game lost, fueled his drive to improve. Jordan's relentless pursuit of excellence, even in the face of failure, helped him become a six-time NBA champion and a global icon. His story shows us that rejection isn't the end. It's just a detour on the road to greatness. Oprah Winfrey's triumph over adversity. Oprah's story is one of resilience, transformation, and sheer willpower. She faced numerous obstacles, including a traumatic childhood and career setbacks. She was once fired from her job as a news anchor because she was told she wasn't fit for television. Instead of giving up, she used her failures as fuel, turning every obstacle into an opportunity to prove herself, eventually becoming one of the most influential media moguls in history and a beacon of hope and inspiration for millions. Oprah's story reminds us that our past does not define our future, only our actions do. These stories are powerful reminders that the path to success is rarely a straight line. Obstacles don't mean you're off track, they're simply part of the journey. So champions, the next time you face a challenge, remember this: obstacles are opportunities in disguise. They're not here to stop you, but to strengthen you. With resilience, a willingness to learn from failure, and the courage to keep going, there's no limit to what you can achieve. I hope this video has inspired you to keep pushing forward, no matter what stands in your way. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an empowering message. Share your stories in the comments. What's an obstacle you faced, and how did you overcome it? Let's inspire each other. Until next time, keep winning and stay unstoppable.